Okay. I think we're good. Are we live? I think we're live, people. Hey, everybody, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Master 88 here, and welcome to the annual StormOS live installation. I will get started in just a few minutes, but first, housekeeping. If you enjoy these live streams much as I do, then smash that like button, ring-a-ding that notification bell, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Also, just a reminder, I have a Patreon now. My YouTube channel is officially monetized through Patreon. I have two memberships, the $3 green penguin tier and the $5 red penguin tier, each having their own different videos of Linux, tech, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Content, respectively. I will link my Patreon in the description below, as well as my Dusta Duel Academy Yu-Gi-Oh! Discord group will also be linked in case anybody wants to join me and my buddies and learn how to play the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game. But anyway, you all are here to see StormOS, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to get Ben and Red in here, and we will get started. So hang on a minute, people. All right. All right, let me just get the invite link. All right. Let me make sure that my microphone settings are pretty good. Hold on a minute, folks. Noise cancellation? No, because that usually bugs up my audio for some unknown reason. Okay, other than that, I don't think I need to adjust it anymore. Let me get the invite information to Ben and Red, and I'll give it about 5 minutes and we'll get started. All right. Don't need that anymore. Let me just adjust my audio real quick. Hold on, Ben. I see you. Let me adjust my audio real quick, and I'll add you in shortly. Okay, we good? We good. Perfect. All right. Admit.
Son of a gun. Ricki.
Here we go again.
What? Sorry, I forgot to mute the live audio.
Testing.
I hear you.
Okay. Am I lagging?
No, you sound all right.
Okay. Anyway,
Now, oh, by the way, after the show, Ricki, we gotta jump on that i3 configuration thingy.
oh, sure. We can handle that right after this.
Yeah. So anyway, I don't know where the heck Red is. I know he said he was gonna take a nap, so it might just be us this time.
Well,
and I
said
am downloading the ISO, and I'll get right on putting that on SourceForge. Oh, and another thing, I did get up early today, and I was alert like that.
Good.
So I'm feeling a heck of a lot better than last night.
So basically, taking your mom's suggestion to alter your sleep schedule did actually help.
Yes. So as of today, no more all-nighters. Nah. Because I don't know what the heck that did to me, but it munged me the heck up.
Oh, I know. I know.
Right. So you heard it here, folks. Ben is not going to be doing any all-nighters for a long damn time.
Okay, let me get boxes up.
Yeah.
All right,
And
where do I?
you folks may be wondering, Ricky, why are you and Ben doing another StormOS live stream? And I'll let him tell you.
Basically, I did a little bit of thinking, folks, and since we basically are pretty much updating our ISO on a regular basis, like every few weeks up to a month, I figured why not hold the StormOS live installation at a minimum of twice a year.
Yeah. And while we're waiting for him to load up boxes, we're just having a casual chat.
Yeah, we did a live install earlier in the year. This is number 2.
Right. And we figured might as well get it done. So.
Yep. Oh, and by the way, folks, before I forget, the StormOS team will be stopping by the Linux Saloon this weekend.
Yep. Tomorrow night we will be back to the Linux Saloon, all 3 of us. We look forward to seeing us for a community free pour tomorrow during the show. But it probably won't be to the very end because that's when usually Nate puts this on. So who cares?
Yeah, well, it's usually the end anyway.
Yeah, so that's fine.
All right, let me just do that. Let me just do that. All right. Now let this baby roll. Wait a minute. Let's do one more thing. All right.
Oops, and it's. Oh, and Ricky, I was going to tell you in Discord, the bass player Rodney from Falling Hat, he wrote me back, and he said that I won't be hearing back from them about when I go up until Sunday. So,
okay, so you're not going to know anything until that day.
Right. And they didn't say what time they'd be calling, just it would be before the show. That's all I know. So.
All right.
So I'm going to have to be up right and early that day.
Yep, you're going to need to make sure you're all ready to go.
Yes. I have to get all of my stuff together and everything. So no late night that night. Heavens no. Oh, and another update about our projects, guys. We are pounding away at StormFS, our LFS basis, and I actually just rebuilt the kernel to version 6.17.1. So we are on the latest and greatest version of the kernel right now. So that should be coming so StormFS should be coming your way very, very soon. And for some reason, it's complaining about the old kernel 6.17.0. So I don't know what the heck's up with that. So I'm going to have to look into that. Do I ship this?
Hold on a minute. Yeah. There's Red.
Hey, Red.
Hold on, let him get in here.
It's ready, boy.
Hello. Sorry about that. I had to lay down for a bit.
It's okay. We were just shooting the breeze until you got in.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it.
But oh,
sorry, Ben.
You're fine. We were just catching people up on what's going on today and stuff like that.
Oh, we're live.
Yep, we're all ready to go.
We're live right now. I'm just getting the live chat up.
Okay. Hello, everybody.
So,
where are your glasses, Ben?
Yeah, I forgot to put them on this morning, and I just, didn't put them on yet. So, yeah. I'm gonna get them on here shortly. I'm just getting my eyes a little bit. That's all.
Yeah, I do the same too. I kind of give it a rest.
I'm getting them on right now.
All right. Okay, folks, the 5 minutes has expired. The time has come to start the live installation. I'm going to start sharing my screen, and we're going to get going.
Yep. All right.
All right. Don't worry. Don't worry. Here we go. All right, so as you all can see here, we got the new ISO up in GNOME boxes. Now, the first thing that I know you guys are thinking is, what did you guys do to the theming? So I'm gonna have Ben and Red explain the theming. Go on, gentlemen.
Well, Red's gonna take the floor for this one because this re-theme was a lot of his idea.
Yeah, is a redesign of our old logo, our old Arch mimicked logo. It's not really the Arch logo; it's our logo.
It's just themed that way.
And and the theming, of course. And I just felt it easier just to actually replace a lot of the icons with the same icon logo. It is easier.
Yeah,
because a lot of them are having
easier to read, all that kind
easier to read, and so on. Yeah, exactly.
Yep. But yeah, basically this is our new theming. This is gonna be the new look for the foreseeable future. Another thing that I wanna say before we go any further here is I'm letting everybody know there is a second live installation this month, but it won't be happening till towards the end of the month, and this will be the standard live installation that usually happens once a month. And what we're going to be reviewing this time, folks, is the Gentoo forked Funtoo based distro Macaroni OS.
Now, don't be confused with the food, guys. Even though the name
macaroni, I'm hungry.
Even though the name always gets me hungry as heck, I will say that.
Yeah. I was originally going to do Mochaccino OS, but I pushed that to the side until a future live installation because this one had me more interested because it's not often that we review anything Funtoo related. I mean, the last Funtoo thing I can remember doing was something like off screen. I can't remember what it was.
I think it was Funtoo itself, actually.
Yeah, it was Funtoo itself, but now Funtoo is basically, for all intents and purposes, dead in the water, from what I've heard.
Right. Now they are bringing it back under a new name. I don't know what the heck it is.
Yeah. I don't know the new name either. I'm not normally in the loop for the Funtoo side of things, so I'm in the dark I'm in the dark just as much as everybody else.
Yeah, and I was in their Funtoo Discord talking to Daniel sometimes, and he wasn't very active in there, but when he was, he would say I actually tried to talk to him on voice once when he was in there, and so I don't think I ever really got to talk to the guy, but regardless, I would love to. I am on their mailing list, so I will probably be getting an early copy of the Funtoo Rebirth whenever it comes around. So.
And just letting you know, we will be doing a Funtoo live installation at some point once the project gets back up and running again. But that is when it gets back up. There is no ETA as of yet.
Yeah, because even if we wanted to do Funtoo right now, well, it is an easier install of Gentoo and less involved. It's just right now there's no documentation, there's no repos, no nothing. So until it comes around again, guys, we can't do it.
Yeah. So that'll be something that'll most likely happen in 2026. But for now,
At the
just keep
earliest.
just at the earliest, expect it like mid-late 2026, or at least until basically the team basically sends out a newsletter saying, hey, we got something.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to StormOS though. So that was a little bit about the theming, folks. Here comes the installation. Now, like usual, it's normally Calamaris, which is what we use. And trust me, folks, Calamaris is going to give us an all done. We
tested
have
this thing to the dang bone, guys.
Yeah, it's not going to.
Hold on, Ricky. And another thing, guys, this is the latest 3.4.0. We're not using the 3.15, whatever it was anymore.
No, we pretty much a stable version of the latest one has just come out. We only updated to it recently. The reason
Ricky,
why
hold on, go back to the drivers and software. We didn't show them that yet.
Oh, yeah. So right here, folks, we did update this a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
we have Lutris, Steam for those who want to game. We have all your OBS, V4L, Desktop, Discord, LibreOffice. Now, if you're wondering why we have Desktop and Discord, because I know they're both the same thing. Desktop is more of a Wayland compatible version of Discord, and it's more bleeding edge. So
but also, just letting everybody know, I recommend using the normal Discord because any third-party Discord client carries a risk that your account will be violated by the terms and service. So please, from the StormOS to you, use any third-party Discord with caution.
Yes, because if you do, we take no responsibility in you guys and your accounts getting compromised. Yeah, because that's just our warning.
Yeah, and also, if you all are wondering why Edge is just sitting there, it's because we put it in there because we know there's certain people that pretty much likes Windows programs. So for the Windows people out there, that is pretty much for you.
Oh, and also cover the drivers section. Let's go with that.
Okay.
Yeah. Back one.
Whoop.
All right.
Right there.
Now, we wanted to bring this up because this section is very, very important. And I wanted to tell you, we include the kernel 5.15 for those with older NVIDIA hardware. So, if you have, say, a 390 or a 470 or a whatever, an older NVIDIA card, like even the 10 series cards, that's for you. That's not for those of you with the latest NVIDIA hardware, like the RTX series, the 1000, the 2000, the 3000, etc. No. That's for only those of you who have an older NVIDIA chipset. Now, the latest kernel and the LTS kernel should be fine with the newer NVIDIA hardware, as is the Zen kernel. And then we also have the NVIDIA drivers for their corresponding kernels, and the NVIDIA support apps for those of you who may be on a hybrid or something like that. And also we have the Intel graphics, the CUDA drivers, the AMD, and the Intel and AMD perspective U-codes as well.
Yeah. Now, I can't stress this enough. When it comes to the Intel and AMD U-codes and the graphics drivers in general, I did receive word that they are deprecated now. So if you need the latest AMD or Intel drivers, you can get them directly from the kernel.
Yeah. Right. Now, here's one thing that I wanted to bring up to you guys, and our good friend Natalie Spiva has made us aware of this. She told us we are going to be migrating over to X Libre at some point. on this distro because unfortunately Xorg itself is on the way of the wayside right now. And it's deprecated, blah blah blah. So unfortunately, we are going to have to switch to X Libre in order to continue supporting XFCE.
Yeah. Now, about X Libre, folks, it is in its early stages, so don't worry. We're not switching as of yet. We're only going to switch once we know X Libre is a little bit more stable and has a lot more packages into it.
Right. So we are going to be sticking with X11 for right now. But at some point, we just want to let you guys know that we will be switching to X Libre once it's finalized and more stable.
Exactly. But other than that, that's pretty much it for drivers and software. I mean, you guys pretty much know the drill by now.
Yeah.
So let me just put in the name and put in the super secret password. That is not 1234.
No.
4, 3, 2, 1.
No. We're not that crazy, guys. And while this is installing, I will be right back.
All right.
Okay.
Back downstairs.
All right. I'm going to go get me another cup of coffee, too. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay. Is Ben back yet?
No, not yet.
Okay. I'll wait till he gets back.
Mhm.
Okay, let me just. All right, people. He'll be back shortly.
Mm-hmm. It's been fun.
No, it's my dog.
Mm. Is it okay?
He sees something outside, apparently.
Mm.
Hold on just a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, people, I'm back. I had to shut the door so the dog would calm down.
Gotcha. Mm.
Okay.
Oh, one sec.
What?
Oh,
I'm back. I had to empty the dishwasher.
scam caller. There we
I'm back, Red. I had to empty the dishwasher.
No problem.
Okay, let me check on StormOS here. Oh, we're done. Awesome.
Mhm.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna reboot into the new environment here. So what we're gonna have to do, folks, is I'm gonna have to temporarily shut it down, go to preferences, and most importantly, just remove the ISO. You have to
Yeah.
double click it in order to remove it. Okay, now what we can do, folks, is boot into StormOS itself. So here's our grub theme. It really hasn't changed much since the last time you saw it.
Yeah, the only thing that really changed to it is the background, and that's about it.
Mhm.
Yeah. Which we may update the background at some point, but not right now. It's not really a
It's fine
necessity.
as is.
Okay, here is everything we need. So let's just log in through Light DM.
Yeah.
And another thing I want to get out of the way. No, we did not switch to LXDM because unfortunately, even though LXDM is good, it's a bit more complicated to keep stabilized.
Yeah, it is. And plus, LXDM can be a little bit tedious to work with.
Okay, so here is essentially StormOS. So let me take you guys on a guided tour real quick. Just like usual, you pretty much got the file manager here. You also got the terminal, which hasn't really changed one bit. Now, before I leave the terminal, I just want to let you guys know, normally we would have our own logo right here in place of the arch thing. While we could do that, we decided against it.
Yeah. It's a bit more involved to do that too.
Yeah. In accessories, basically, the usual suspects. You got GNOME Disk Utility. You got pretty much the app images, OnlyOffice and RustX, which, yes, we do make our own in-house app images, if you didn't remember from the last time. Basically, folks, how we make these app images, we have our own tools that Red has made us to where we can basically take any Arch or AUR package and make it into an app image.
Yes.
Or Deb or RPM. Yeah.
Exactly.
Almost all of them.
Almost all test packages.
Yep.
Not all of them.
Yep. And yes, we still have Vivaldi, folks. We haven't gotten rid of it. It's still right there. For development, just usual language model stuff.
Usual
And we got Firefox as the default. Now, I can't stress this enough. While Chromium has gotten improved, honestly, folks, if you're looking for a browser that is more privacy driven and won't basically be cluttered with telemetry and data collection, go Firefox, because Google is basically just putting their hands in everything these days, spreading telemetry and data collection, and basically taking basically personal information without the user's written consent.
Yeah, and I would highly recommend, unless you have a specific need for it, which not many of us really do these days, just don't.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, folks. I mean, while there is specific use cases for Chromium, we, the StormOS team, are more privacy driven more than proprietary driven. So Firefox is going to be pretty much our default browser going forward, along with the StormOS browser that we still maintain.
Yeah.
Right here, folks, we pretty much got VLC, volume control. We got MPV, all the usual suspects. Settings, nothing's really changed here that much. We just have more directories for our app images. And then we got system here. Now, I'm just going to say this, folks. When it comes to system management, yes, the XFC Storm Monitor is good. But we have a little surprise for you, everybody. You see this little thing right here? Ladies and gentlemen, meet the newest member of the StormOS family, the StormOS system monitor. And Red, would you like to explain to these fine folks about this thing?
Yeah, it's actually it was inspired by B-Top and H-Top and a few other programs, but I wanted to include as much information as possible, as consolidated as possible. You know, CPU, memory, network, processes, storage. It doesn't allow it to stop the processes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can work on that later.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Viewer, you know.
Yeah, when it comes to the processor, folks, we don't have like a task manager styled where you can end or terminate processor yet. That'll be a feature that'll be imported down the road in a future update to this app. But as you all can see, you got usual suspects. You got battery information, GPU, CPU, the whole 9 yards. You can also basically change the color if you want. If you like the light colors, we got this. If you like dark color, you got this. But if you like the blue color, we got this too. If you're into blue colors. For us specifically, we like the dark colors because it's easier on eyesight. So that's pretty much the system monitor in a nutshell. Another thing that I do want to touch on as well is I do want to give you guys an update on the on basically the process it takes to build a StormOS ISO. SIB, our in-house builder, recently did get an update. It basically got updated to the latest Qt framework, and it's a bit more cohesive and a little bit easier to use than it used to be. It just basically has two functions now: update, get clone, and then build ISO. It used to have a few more buttons on it, but we decided to just slim down the options and just make two options. Just update, get clone, build ISO, that's it. And it's easier that way.
Here's our philosophy, folks, behind StormOS. Keep it simple, stupid. You know?
The KISS philosophy.
Yes. We don't like to overcomplicate stuff. Never have, never will.
And also, another thing I want to show you all is I don't know if you all saw it the last time, but let me see. Is the thing actually active? Let me look.
Yeah.
Yep, it's active. So what I want to show you guys is we did update the StormOS IS system tool, but for some reason it doesn't want to. Interesting. Hold on, people. We're going to do a little test. Let me do CD desktop. Do that. Okay. Where did it?
That's on map image, though.
No, it's not. But I'm gonna test it anyway. So where the frick is it? Hold on. I gotta figure out which one it is.
Isn't it called sysconfig, Ben?
It's called sysconfig, yes.
Yeah. If it's in the user bin or user local bin?
It's in user local bin, but...
Okay, that's what I thought. Thank you, Ben. That's all I needed.
Because I may have to change the shortcut on there. I don't know. Okay,
it's called sysconfig?
Yeah, there it is. I see it.
Are we having a problem with that or something?
There it is. Okay, it's up. It's working. So yeah, like I just said, folks, we updated the tool. It's a little bit more streamlined than it used to be. It's also been updated to the latest Qt framework, which makes it look really good. So let me give you a tool. Let me give you a tour of this. So you get to refresh your mirrors, update your system, check for AUR updates. We also added a keyring fix. Yes, you heard us correctly. There is a keyring fix now. Red worked really hard on this keyring fix, and there's a good reason why we have this. It's because in the past, on multiple occasions, and we don't know why, but Arch Linux has a poor track record of not keeping track of when to fix the keyring. So we basically, the StormOS team, took it upon ourselves to basically make a fix. So there you guys go. All you got to do is if you're having keyring issues, press the button. There you go. And if you need to renew the keyring, there you go. We also have in here, if anybody likes TeamViewer's right there. And if you need another application, LSHW is right there too, along with other little stuff here as well. And there are options for NVIDIA in here too, in case you want to do NVIDIA stuff there. For games, utilities, and scripts, now we do have the native version of Steam. We got the Heroic Launcher. We got Lutris. We got Mr. Glorious Egg Rolls Proton GE. We also got the Mango HUD, Groverlay, Bottles, you name it. The list goes on and on. We have a whole bunch of goodies in this. We may add more into this area at some point, but
We're
for
gonna need
now,
to update. Yeah, sorry, Ricky. We're gonna update. We're gonna update that program and App Imager too. We're just gonna update it.
Yeah, we're just trying to get a little bit more.
This is kind of older. That's the older version. I just noticed it.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, that's the older version, folks, but I think you pretty much get the general gist of it, folks.
I might need you to send me the new copy of it, because I realize
I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, as I was saying, folks, even though this is an older version, you pretty much get the gist. If you need anything important, it'll be right here. Printer drivers. Now, we know how important printer drivers can be in the world of Linux, which is why the StormOS team has printer driver options for you right here. If you need to use your printer in Linux, it's right there. But most of the time, the most needed packages to get your printer running will either be in the Arch repos or the AUR. So just need to get that out of the way. And here is the Arch University. This basically gives you a lot of information about Arch Linux and other things you might want to know, including.
But I do want to stress this, Ricky. This does not mean hand-holding. Not at all.
Which, by the way, folks, we're not going to, when it comes to people that are new to Arch Linux, me and Ben can't stress this enough. We will not say RTFM. Right,
No.
Ben?
No. Now, just because I said this distro doesn't, give you the kitchen sink, that doesn't mean we won't answer your questions. We won't hesitate to help you in any way, shape, or form.
But me and Ben want to make one thing perfectly clear: we're not a support center.
Right. We will help you in what ways we can, but we're not gonna spoon feed somebody all there is to know about Linux, because we don't know everything.
No, we don't know everything about Linux, and when it comes to Arch Linux, if you need to learn Arch Linux, please, by all means, read the Arch Wiki, read the documentation. If you need videos on Arch Linux, feel free to look at my YouTube channel. I got many videos on Arch Linux, live streams, and other things. Yeah. But if you need videos on basically how to basically learn Linux in general, there's a few people that I recommend you all. TotalOS Today, Switch to Linux, Spatry.
Yeah, Spatry may not be as active anymore, but his older videos are a very good source of information for a lot of stuff.
Exactly. Another thing I want to touch on, folks, is the StormOS browser. We did make a few minor adjustments to the browser recently. But for some reason that's not coming.
I think it's the older browser you're using. You didn't. Nexus 5 is the recent one.
Yeah, that might be the.
Well, folks. Well, don't worry. We'll update that.
Yeah. Right click the
Yeah.
shortcut, Ricky. Let's check what's
Yeah, where's it going?
properties. Oh, Lord,
that's
the
old, of
shortcut.
course.
Oh, that sucker's old. Yeah.
Yeah,
My apologies.
that's all right.
A lot of this stuff has to be.
I'll give you the Nexus 5 too. I just found this is config, so I just gave it to you.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, check that
Yeah.
one, Ricky. Sorry,
Yeah,
folks,
these are
we
bad.
thought all this
Sorry
shit.
about that, guys.
Yeah, our bad.
Okay. Let me just see if we can get Vivaldi working. It should
Yeah,
work.
good thing we
Probably
noticed
won't be.
this now before we went on the saloon tomorrow.
There's Vivaldi. Okay. Okay, Vivaldi is
Vivaldi
running, and
takes a
yet,
second or two to load. Wow.
yeah. So basically, yes, this is good old Vivaldi. And when it comes, and here's the thing: even though I don't like Chromium, the two Chromium browsers I recommend to anybody, if you're going to use Chrome or Chromium base, is either Vivaldi or Brave, one or the other.
Yeah.
When it comes to everybody else, well, also I can't forget Forium. We can't forget Forium because Forium is really good too.
Yeah. But in my mind, I'm going to say this as somebody who normally wouldn't say it. Vivaldi has sort of won me over in a sense.
I mean, it's a good browser. I mean, yes, it's not free and open source in some areas, and it may be proprietary in some areas, but it's a good browser. It's a good browser with a good community. The community in Vivaldi is amazing. They know their stuff.
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do a heck of a job. Yeah.
So yeah, Vivaldi works. Let's just let's just check each one of these. Let's check KeyPass because you guys know how I love my KeyPass. Awesome. Perfect. Okay, KeyPass is working. Perfect. That's what I needed. Let's check OnlyOffice.
Yeah, that should at least work.
Okay, OnlyOffice is working. Okay, perfect. Okay. Who else? Rustdesk, yes.
Yeah.
Now there's a specific reason, folks, why we included Rustdesk in here. It's if you're having trouble with basically your StormOS installation and you do need assistance, you can reach out to the team. We use Rustdesk to fix things here and there. If you need assistance, we'll be happy to help you for Rustdesk.
Yeah. And we do request that you do that through our Discord channel, which I will link to Ricky after the show. So.
Yeah, we do have the StormOS Discord. If anybody wants to join, feel free to. We appreciate anybody who comes in.
Yes, and like I said, we will be linking that in the description of the video once it's up and all that kind of thing.
Yeah, the next one I want to check, though, is the recorder. Okay. I believe this is the last version.
Yeah, that's the latest one. Look at the microphone and the system audio. One of them is not clicked, which is perfect.
Yeah, which is how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, that's the latest version. Perfect. So then the only thing that really needs to be fixed is the browser
and the system
and the monitor.
And
I'm sorry, not the monitor.
The system tool and the browser.
I'm getting those right now.
I gave them both to you under the Discord.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's like the only two that need to be fixed, folks. But other than that, everything else pretty much works okay, like usual. Another thing, before we head up on enter, there is one other announcement. Now, the announcement I'm about to mention is going to change StormOS forever. And Red and Ben already know about this, but you guys don't. We have started a brand new project. It is in its early stages right now. Me and DeepSeek started this, but we're going to be basically going at this as a unit. It'll take some time. There's no ETA on this project yet. The code name for this project is known as Project Infinity, but the real name of this project is going to be known as SWM. You heard me, folks. SWM, or Storm WM. That's right, folks. We are announcing, effective immediately, we have started the process of making a brand new window manager.
Yep, our very own window manager system.
Now, when it comes to this window manager, folks, it is a dynamic tiling window manager, and it's going to have pretty much it's going to have the master and stack layout like all dynamic tiling window managers have. It's going to have its own set of key bindings, features, and all that. Yeah. But the reason why we're developing this window manager is at some point in 2026, we're not announcing when, but very soon, the XFWM window manager itself is going to be replaced with SWM as the window manager backend for XFCE. The reason why we have made the decision is we want a snappier user experience. Because XFWM, unfortunately, even though it has never let us down, it's starting to show its age, unfortunately.
Yes. And we at the team felt, what the heck? Might as well just, if we can't find a decent replacement, might as well just do it ourselves,
Exactly, which is why we're developing SWM. It'll be in the new backend that'll be controlling XFC. I mean, here's the thing, folks. The XFC that you see now, that will not be changing. It's just the backend of it will be changing. And the cool thing about having a dynamic tiling window manager is essentially, even though the floating window layout well, actually, we're not going to say the floating window layout will be gone. We will implement 2 different modes for a window manager. We'll have a tiling layout like what you see here right now with my awesome window manager, which you don't see that yet because I got StormOS up. Yeah. But we will also include a floating layout, because say if you want basically floating windows and you want to basically minimize your windows and that, we will have that for you if you want to stick to that familiar layout. But going forward, we highly advise, once the window manager is ready, to please give the master and stack layout functions a shot. I guarantee you guys will like it.
Yeah, and we will have videos on his channel about all that stuff.
Yeah, but for right now, it is basically in its infancy stages. It has not gotten to alpha status as of yet. It's going to take a long time to build this thing. But here's the best part about this window manager, folks. It is all 100% Python. It is the easiest language that me and the team know how to manipulate. So with that in mind, it's going to be a really fun ride developing this thing, and we will have updates for you guys in the immediate future. Like, I don't know, we could have an update on SWM Saturday night at the Linux Saloon.
Yeah.
So
we will try our hardest to push for that.
Exactly. But anyway, folks, I think we covered enough here. Yeah. I think it's time to wrap things up. I thank you so much for watching, so much for coming. If you enjoy these live streams just as much as we all do, then smash that like button, ring-a-ding that notification bell, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. I have all other live streams already scheduled for the upcoming week, so keep a lookout for that. But until then, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Master 88 saying see you later. Have a good night, everybody, and we will see you this weekend when we get to the saloon. Bye-bye, people.
All right, guys.
All right.
All right.
A lot of work to do, gentlemen.
Yep.
Yeah, we've got a lot of work.